All right, let's keep it going.
May I ask you a quick question? I
Yes.
notice a lot of times on TikTok, I see these videos and it's like if you want to see part two. And to be completely honest with you, by the time the app has switched to the next video, I forgot all about the one before that asked me to go look for part two. Do you find that I'm a product business and of course I want to get exposures for my product. Do you think that that would be counterintuitive?
For doing like a part series. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll give my spiel on part series. They work really well. They really do. In most cases, they work really well, especially if the content is like a little bit above average. Like, I'm not even talking great. I'm talking above average. If you're doing a part series, it entices. I think it just entices people in a way of storytelling that it just seems to work. And being on TikTok, and Pookie, you can attest to this and chime in when you want, is like anytime I'm creating a video where I'm explaining something and I have enough content in that first video to make that first video be good enough standalone. And like that second video, like it helps so much. Like it's hard to explain, especially once you do that part two video, you know that part two video is going to be really fire, really good and high quality and really going to be a banger. You want to make sure that, if you're posting that, like they know, like you say, like this is part two, like you want to find out how I did it, check out my first video. Like that works really well for a lot of creators. And it's hard to say, and something that I'm still kind of haven't really been public on or talked about. I'm glad you brought it up. Because I've been trying to figure out exactly why it's the case. But to me, it seems to just like entice curiosity. Like a lot of people on TikTok, it's 15 seconds. It's like somebody says like part one, blah, 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 or check this for part two. And it just makes you want to like, it entices you in a way and it entices curiosity. So if you can figure out a way to incorporate in your content, do it. But I don't want you to only do it for videos that like reasonably can be seen in a part series. Like don't like stretch it out and then try to make it a part two. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because you don't want to make the first video too dry and not even take off, but like you want to make it still engaging through the whole